coffee. Many of us can't function without it. That's not a bad thing. Coffee is definitely on the list of healthy vices, and no one knows that better than Olympian pole vaulter Steve Lewis. Welcome, Steve.
Thank you.
Now, you are an Olympian, so what made you want to open a coffee shop?
Well, in 2012, after the Olympic Games, I actually moved out to Arizona to start an Olympic training facility. And we were living in North Scottsdale, loving the area, and there just wasn't many spots to go and like hang out in this area and kind of sit on a couch, drink a coffee, chat with friends. Myself and my wife, we found this location and we kind of began the process of starting a little local coffee shop.
Now, talk to us about the concept behind Maverick Coffee.
So the idea is taking some of the best roasters from all around the world and bringing them to one spot. So I used to love going for coffees in Melbourne, in London, in Perth, and like all these different places that I've lived. And the focus was never on being a roaster, but trying the best product that you can find. So our concept here is to do things like really small but really well. So we try and source the best coffee from the best roasters in the US. We try and source all our food locally and just give like a really hearty local experience.
Now, many people sometimes think that coffee isn't good for you, but coffee actually has many health benefits, right? Talk to us about that.
The list is really long, but I mean, there's reduced risks of some types of cancers. There's obviously all the research that goes on with antioxidants. But I think the one thing that we look at, which is not really, there's not really a science to it, but we see this as a coffee experience. So this is a thing that people do to make themselves happy, to connect with other people, to be sociable. So like we really like the idea that coffee's fun and that kind of it's a medicine for your heart and it's a medicine to like feel good about yourself.
Is there a particular type of coffee bean that's better to use when it comes to health benefits?
I mean, there is different coffees from all over the world, and that's one of the things we're really responsible about the roasters we use and the season of coffee. So in Africa and South America, they all have different seasons and the coffee's in season at different points. So the green bean product, it's important to know where it's coming from, who it's roasted by, and has it been grown responsibly and have the farmers been taken care of. So this are the things we're aware of, but yeah, we change the bean continuously. We have different espresso blends that are in keeping with all the organic parameters and all the different green beans that are in season.
Well, thank you so much, Steve, for joining us. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Maverick Coffee.
Thank you.
If you'd like more information on Maverick Coffee, just head over to their website.